daisies. I'm gonna walk all over.
A women's champion.
We'll have a special guest referee.
This title, you are gonna pry it from my cold dead hand.
I told you I'm gonna whoop his ass here tonight.
I have been me.
WWE Stomping Ground. The only woman to beat Ronda Rousey on taking the man's second belt. Hello again, everybody, from Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Renee Young. And Corey, you win the title tonight, Renee.
This is a tall order for Lacey.
I can tell you one thing, but get rid of all the nasties, starting with... And joining us at ringside, Karsten Schaefer, Calvin Kinney, and Tim Haber. Oh, man! Becky Lynch!
I talked to Becky earlier today, and Becky, she's still trying to find her own footing here.
Will remains team of the champion. And we are underway. Collar and elbow tie-up to start. The Irish last kicker, Becky Lynch. Interested to see the leg lock applied. And Lacey. And here's a Becky takedown of Lacey. You're alluding to has served the man very well to this. That Lacey cost her the SmackDown Women's. And Lacey. Becky doesn't want to make the six twice. Face first goes on into this matchup as I've seen her in a long time. Reversal is Becky into the corner. Catches Lacey.
Here we go.
And downs in her career is a baseball slide. Dominant from the opening bell. Yeah, but Lacey. And Lately's takedown. This table. Face first. The ring by her hair.
This is where we see Lacey start to excel.
She's not disqualified by the official. Now by Lacey Evans to win the championship. Smart strategy. Obviously, Lacey can't
Start executing right away.
and really hurting. And again, Corey, rib injury makes it tough and limits a competitor. Lacey Evans realizes that.
Implement everything she's been learning here in WWE.
Here's a cover again and a kick out. Just a matter of the right opportunity. Cover again. It's really hurting here. Offensive. Oh my goodness. And on her first championship with Becky. And her suplex. And Lacey work on the champion.
Still met with Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch rolls through. Got her into the Lacey though. And the shoulders down by on her belly and use her length again. Right into the core. Challenger in armor later on in this match.
That's class.
Bell trash talking the champion. And Becky
To her own medicine.
That's classless. Man attempting to build heart on the Raw Women's Champion. Down goes Evans. Into the corner, Becky now with all the momentum. This time the exploder by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, second rope. The big missed leg drop. Here comes Lacey. The knees up. They retain the Raw Women's title power out here. Evans with a kick. The champ's down. Really made of the frustration beginning. High risk. And it's she's gonna pay. Now the shoulders in. Becky Lynch. With Becky's boyfriend Seth Rollins defense in the past, it only took a second. Immediate tap out by Lacey Evans. Becky, incredible effort by the Raw Women's Champion.
Where the advocate for Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, was seen entering. Now, as you know, that you are Baron's choice for special guest referee in his Universal title match.
And if Kofi Kingston's here and Seth Rollins is here, Brock Lesnar.
Paul, I still have one more.
Yes, I have chosen my referee, who's unbiased and who's not going to get in my way. Look, I don't need any help beating Seth Rollins. I'll deal with Brock Lesnar.
Champion, honestly, right down the middle. Just like this guy. That's a joke. You guys who are made for each other. Quite frankly, two guys left. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Out of that matchup.
Right now, Kofi Kingston.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Well, I call that sound the sound of a fairy tale that is proof to that is merely assumptions and allegations. Kevin Owens and
Xavier Woods was speaking about the matchup that went down at Super Showdown.
Talk about how great life is when Sami is here to deliver the reality.
And Owens. Oh my God, Kevin! Turnbuckle. Senton, cover. Oh, and Xavier. A barrage. Oh, this early by Owens Insane. Blue Thunder.
Once again from the top.
Oh, frog splash.
Dealing with one of the greatest tag teams ever in WWE, 5-time tag team champions.
Instance performance later tonight against
many fairy tales. It takes a lot more to be successful in WWE than with world-class
cannonballs. Even here tonight. Oh man, and the
why would Brock Lesnar jeopardize the advantage? High alert for the beast. Right now, Kofi Kingston's looking on as Zayn and
we saw some of that resilience. Oh, this past Dolph Ziggler ever since he returned here to WWE. Tap out victory here in this tag team match on Stomping Grounds. Stick job, keeping Xavier Woods isolated. Cover by Woods.
Xavier Woods and just continue. Why would you be shy about the mind games?
Oh.
He's already outsmart.
Sami Zayn taking to land on his feet and now belly to back suplex. Owens Insane and another senton of this one. Again, trying to reach out to the corner. Nobody's there. Xavier Woods got it to him by him. Look out!
We call Big E the game changer
with a belly to belly. Oh, wait a minute, now Kevin Owens stepping through the ropes and
on the move. Steam.
Oh, a little bit of breathing room and now Big E punches right to the back of the neck of Big E by Big E. Oh, and driven.
No way.
You got this. You got this.
Oh, this is down goes Big E.
Whoa! Save Sami Zayn.
Oh,
there goes Owens.
Zayn and Owens. Owens post and tags made. Over kick by Zayn. Pop up power bomb. Somehow this match rolls on. What a clothesline and a super.
Boom! Rolling elbow.
Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Look out!
Oh, the spear through the ropes. Oh, and Woods. With a stunner. Cover. Owens and Zayn win.
Gonna get the New Day tonight.
Listen, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Opportunity for the New Day to take on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
What do you think is going through Kofi Kingston's?
Check this out.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Tonight's the night. I know you really wanted to be tag team champions together. And now here I am going for my own title opportunity.
Alexa, that's not your fault. That SmackDown Women's Championship, it's too special. That's why tonight, I can't wait to be there in your corner. That SmackDown Women's Championship, it's too special. I can't wait to be there in your corner to see you beat up.
Ricochet! Etch his name in the history books and make a name.
Working through Ricochet's body right now, though.
Of history as United States champion. His opponent, Samoa Joe! Here tonight, it was back on Monday Night Raw. And Ricochet does what he does best. Inching the core of the Miz and propelling Ricochet to. But what we learned from Ricochet last Monday night is more for the United States champion. Here was on the panel of the kickoff here tonight. For a lot of WWE. I think this is going to be a spectacular match. Relinquish the championship due to injury. Samoa Joe. Boom! That's what Ricochet is going to need. Tremendous agility, quickness, and balance as he sends the ends on his feet and able to block the right by Samoa Joe. Boom! Oh, and driving Ricochet starry-eyed at times. This is not allowing it to go to waste. Realize one chance.
Joe just starting to pick Ricochet apart.
And look at Ricochet trying to fight. Chip. Oh, what a chop. No. Whipped into the corner. Joe follows it up. Boom. And there it is. That stump hooks the leg, and Ricochet gets the shoulder up at 2. Talked about the magnitude of this match tonight for Ricochet. His size of Samoa Joe just grinding down all of his offense, especially against a man like Samoa Joe. And watch it wriggle out of the situation. Oh my God! Power bomb, cover, and a kick out. Real shark in the water, smelling blood, fading. All Joe needs to do is just trying to climb back into this match. Ricochet lands on his feet and a step up in
on the line.
Joe's balancing.
Joe's rocked.
Right to the mid-set, top rope. Joe knocked down. The challenger launching himself. Joe is he's at Ricochet launching himself. Missile drop kick
With the offense.
off the second rope. Springboard on Joe. Kick out at 2. And just like that, what a power slam. Knees.
Not today, Joe. Get that.
Ricochet went for the Joe. Went for the full Nelson. Nice turn. Angrier and more vicious and more. Joe looking for arm triangle there. Ricochet able to boot to the knee earlier on in this, to the ear earlier on in the match. And now Samoa Joe.
That is it.
Smart move by Ricochet to get into the ropes, and he to the top. Second rope, up rope. Lands on his feet, able to get his feet underneath him. And then the double knees. Can he do it yet again?
So we got a new
new champion. 630. Ricochet wins the United States Championship. First championship in WWE.
Like to etch his name in the history book.
I can't believe it. Ricochet, time after momentum and speed, driving straight down to Joe's mid. A crowning moment. Similar fate tonight because they have a similar opportunity. Heavy machinery.
Why not? Tucker and Otis.
Comes the hometown hero, Rowan, and the new Daniel Bryan.
With our international world announcers in Portuguese, first off it's Marco Alfaro and
Daniel Bryan's made it very clear.
Speaks for itself. All the amateur accolades these guys have earned, and you're going to say they're not serious about what
Seth Rollins kick right to the thigh there. Serious.
And I'll tell you why I completely agree with Daniel Bryan.
out of the fence. These two haven't even been a team that long if you really think about it, Corey.
Oh, driven to the canvas.
I mean, he grew up being booed by his parents. No.
People like Otis and Tucker.
No. Look at the pad to avoid.
Oh, man.
Rowan.
Oh my God, Otis has probably got this legal.
Look at this incredible tandem offense here.
The head of Daniel Bryan.
Oh, that's just bulletin board material. That's just more motivation.
Attention, Byron. Daniel Bryan at no point has
This is it.
boom.
Tucker
I don't think Tucker realizes it. He's about to.
Heads up. Oh, man.
Daniel Bryan has paid dividends.
Look at the speed of the big man.
Sends off. Rowan leaves his feet.
What Rowan and Daniel Bryan wanted to do, drag this match out.
Champions. Oh, man.
Tandem offense from the champions.
Oh, kick right
Time or motion.
Oh.
Matchup who will gladly pick apart your anatomy.
Heavy machinery as champions. What kind of example that would see
Champions.
Oh.
But I don't.
Bouncing off the steel post. Uh-oh, look out below. Rowan where they...
It's been over now. The big man just raking the face.
Oh, and Tucker, great job. Able to... Oh, no. Oh, just trying to disorient Bryan, and there's the slip. Oh, now Bryan kick right. Bryan received throughout his career. Oh, what is caught at 30 pounds. The fatal bomb, nobody home.
So much
Otis is almost there. Bryan, hit me some more.
Daniel Bryan's seen everything, but I guarantee you not now. Why?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Caught by Otis and Lord.
The machinery wins the tag team title.
Boom. Title reign.
Catapult into the clutches of Tucker. Bryan is alone in the ring with a member.
Matchup smashed off against the steel post by Bryan. And now Tucker using his power plant all out. Oh, he went for the moonsault with his leg. Did Tucker only make more damage for the left leg? Gets into his corner.
Going face to face.
Nearly 700 pounds. Oh, look out. Oh, and both men.
I think Otis realized.
Oh, caught him.
Holy crap.
Caught Rowan. Tucker trying to fire off for it. Tucker where? Oh, the knee right to the face. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he caught at the rope.
What in the world?
Oh, he took out Rowan. It was Tucker. Wait a minute. Bryan got a hold of him. Bryan and Rowan retain the
Browns with a plan to become the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Tucker and Otis, heavy machinery.
Proved to be the downfall of the blue-collar solid duo.
WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
right here on the WWE Network. But coming up here in a matter of moments, per to the title at Money in the Bank. Bayley has missed Money in the Bank. Bayley do it tonight.
Down live to prove a point. Do you think the title really means anything around your waist? Will be in my corner at Stomping Ground. Nikki Cross. I'm standing right here, and I dare you to say it to my face. Just an entitled little princess that doesn't deserve a damn thing.
Bayley not waiting for Stomping Ground.
Ladies and gentlemen,
As Alexa Bliss and Byron with Nikki Cross and her.
Alexa Bliss cannot underestimate what Bayley's going to bring.
wait, why would Nikki Cross not want to be aligned with a...
Bayley's hometown of San Jose.
There certainly is done good and became champion. This is a focused competitor.
Forward, and you maintain the fact that you're the SmackDown Women's Champion.
SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, Bayley. During a moment of bliss. How How is that ignoring anything?
As the old Bailey might have been a little thrown off her game.
The gate, Bailey trying to get in the face of Bliss. Alexa not going to be deterred.
Oh, look at this response from the champ.
And now Bailey, look at
last few weeks from Bailey. Not backing down.
To Bailey, title can only change hands by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Friendship. She's here to back up her friend Alexa.
Oh, face first. Can't get a date. Are we supposed to expect you to be single forever?
Now Bailey, face first.
Still sees the old Bailey, calling her a placeholder.
To Bliss, bringing Bailey down to the canvas. Bailey, a super.
Not the WWE
that's
Universe.
Obvious.
Because she's mean.
Oh, wait a minute, went for a power slam. Bailey,
absolutely maleficent right now.
Oh, gosh.
Alexa Bliss, no doubt, one of the most prolific female superstars of one.
Time. Oh! Disrespecting somebody else. Does Alexa?
Oh, and it's big.
Yeah, but can the champion close the deal?
Bailey.
Now, I don't think Bailey's recovered yet.
I think she has.
Great job by Bailey. Read it. Oh, and another knee hold of Alexa. Oh!
Had a hold.
Down out her disqualification. Hook to the leg and a...
Bliss can just implement her own plan.
This will continue to attack the bullseye.
And again. Onto the arm.
What a count.
They got Bliss.
Belly to back. Into the corner. Sunset flip bomb.
Oh, here comes Bailey. Here comes Bailey.
Bailey. No, Bailey.
Yes, Bailey's got to turn her attention. Towards the...
To protect the
give me a
goddess.
break.
Everything's going to look different. The SmackDown.
Bailey for Bailey hitting her. The rope. Bailey is from the top.
No, bitch.
Circling, twisted. Bailey retains her title at Stomping Ground. Bailey! Cross body earlier on in the matchup.
Advantage of the situation regardless.
No, you're right, and that's
Nikki Cross doing what she thought was best for her friend.
Hey, let the good brothers pose for some pictures. That's a heck of a match. How about one more pick? Hey, it was good. A great match. And I will see you tomorrow night. Later, Ricky.
Drew McIntyre. Reigns, of course, a multi-time.
I want them to scream at the mere sight.
Got a psychopath under a table. Reigns taking out Shane.
Tell Drew I'm gonna whoop his ass on Sunday.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Humiliated inside his own personal VIP lounge. Shane McMahon! McIntyre! Got a Savage with the best in the world in his corner. The big dog! Roman Reigns! Bell rings, but here comes McIntyre. Before the bell even rang, McIntyre. McIntyre that assisted are underway. Reigns and McIntyre through a table. And McIntyre sent over the top rope. 2 incoming! Roman Reigns, big dog, strong! And Roman Reigns in pursuit. Intercepted. And we saw how McIntyre. Boy, Shane and Drew are friends.
Of course, having Shane just going to fast track him.
McIntyre lying in wait. Entire McMahon tandem. And there's just another look at Shane getting involved. Bring the suffering he's inflicting on Roman Reigns. Yeah, relentless assault here by 265-pounder McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, very little waste name to make Roman unrecognizable. And a straight right. WWE a win here tonight over Roman. Shifts the balance in a suplex.
Opening, just sees it.
And again, Shane gets involved. The official never saw it. Spike made a career. And there's a suplex. Now just punishing Roman Reigns. Headbutt to McIntyre. Back against Drew. And a clothesline by McIntyre. Incredible torque on the back, on the shoulders of Roman Reigns. And McIntyre once again, and look at this. Look at Roman Reigns.
He's already been done to his body.
It's the big dog.
Oh, here we go!
Samoa drop by Reigns. Up as well, and a right hand by Reigns. And now McIntyre, and now both men started. Thunderous impact. And here comes Reigns.
Here we go.
McIntyre, not Drew McIntyre.
Good luck recovering from that.
Boot right to the face. And once again, Shane Superman punch. And look at Roman Reigns as Shane suffers another.
Tearing the crosshairs.
Went for the drive-by, Reigns fell straight off her announce table. Eyes are glazed over.
Out.
Down goes Reigns. Could be looking for a superplex. Roman Reigns. Troubly. Look at that. Tremendous core strength by McIntyre.
World right now.
Superplex. The perfect blend of size, speed. Coming back to his feet. McIntyre went for the Claymore. Backslide by Wu. And a Glasgow kiss headbutt. Oh, Superman punch.
Was that timing, that adrenaline?
Oh, and a kick by McIntyre. Reigns answers. Headbutt again. Spear! Shane dragging the official. Shane assaulted the official. And Edge looking to go to the top rope. Oh my goodness! The referee has any clue. Here's the cover now on Roman Reigns. McIntyre looking to steal a win. McIntyre looking for the Claymore. The Superman punch. McMahon settles with another spear. Big dog strong. Shane McMahon as well, and Roman Reigns with the win. McIntyre survived one, but not definitive victory tonight over the Scottish psychopath.
Right here on the WWE Network. Now, our WWE Championship match.
WWE title, and it should have been me. It should be me.
Should have been you. It will never be you.
Roll up by Dolph. Boom.
It will be me slamming your body into that unforgiving.
The following contest is a steel cage match, or escaping the cage with both feet hitting the floor.
Yet another opportunity for Dolph Ziggler.
I personally think Dolph Ziggler is so
fairy tale dream occurred. Dolph Ziggler on the outside. There is no Woods. There's
A new day. Yes, it is.
Tonight, Kofi has never won a steel cage match.
found out the news that Dolph Ziggler wanted to challenge
himself into. Not only can Dolph Ziggler
could also get through the door, escape, and both feet touch the floor.
Introducing the challenger, Dolph Ziggler, and his opponent, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston has taken incredible strides toward that. For Kofi Kingston, you can't.
Escaping the cage with both feet touching the floor. Went for trouble in paradise.
Kofi with the trouble in paradise, a shot.
Now Ziggler is
Ziggler and Kingston have parallel.
Oh! What a drop kick.
No,
knockout in a cage.
Not quite.
And now Kofi into a pinning situation.
Oh.
Now using the kick. And out again, couldn't connect, and a drop kick from Kofi.
Dolph connects with a super kick.
Oh!
That's superior to Kofi Kingston. That's the genesis of this whole issue.
Oh man! One thing that benefits him is he's been inside. Oh man!
With the same idea.
Neckbreaker by Ziggler. I'm not scared of this. That is what Dolph Ziggler was hoping for here in this match.
His back literally against the cage. Orders with Dolph. And obviously we know now why Dolph Ziggler burst back onto this matchup is his future. Round and around they go. Kingston walking the rope.
It's all about the WWE Championship. And now Kofi.
Oh gosh. Face first goes finding. It rocked the champ.
Look what you made me do! Look what you made me do!
Oh, the
Ziggler. Kingston showing that tenacity that propelled him with it.
Kingston puts on the brakes, but a kick right.
Attempting to climb the cage to the top.
Position for Ziggler and Kingston here on the top.
Be able to turn things around here on Ziggler, however. Oh, and down goes Ziggler to the top of the cage.
Kingston can't.
Whoa! From the top rope, the crossbody. Cover. To the corner of the cage structure and support beams here. And again, it's Ziggler pulls him back inside the confine.
Kofi's got to do something
quickly up the walls of the cage. To escape the cage, but both feet have to touch her.
Kofi trying to use his own body weight.
Oh, now both men collapsing to the...
But couldn't quite get it done.
Ziggler. Hold on.
Ziggler sliding the left shoulder up.
Kofi came up a little lame, landing on his feet.
You're right, I might have tweaked that right leg and goes after the right. Ziggler has kept Kofi Kingston close. Is Kofi going to take? Kofi Kingston is trying to make it to the rope, trying to...
almost. It's Kofi's almost. He's kind of climbing.
Be on fire right now.
Boom! Super kick! Through both feet. Have to touch the floor.
Ziggler from dragging him back into the ring.
And Ziggler pulls him back inside the ring. Kingston trying to fight through the pain, trying to...
Hopping around.
Oh, wait a minute.
Able to create some...
Again, how much damage has been done to the right leg? No.
Version of the ankle lock now. Put it on
this match. Kofi Kingston's got to get him.
Both know Kofi Kingston would rather fight till the end. And
Kofi Kingston survived.
I don't know if Kingston's going to be able to do that. He's got 2 feet out the door.
And again, trying to pull Dolph, ending up back inside the ring. Door closed again. And Ziggler trying to reach for the...
To pull his own body outside the cage.
It's the power he's got.
Dolph went to the eyes. Dolph Ziggler with thumbs in the eye.
And kick right to the...
It's about to be.
Kofi!
It's WWE Champion, Kofi!
That is what it took. That is the fight that Dolph Ziggler...
And leading from a WWE champion in quite some time. Celebrate with Kofi.
Could have been him.
It almost was, Dolph. Result, Kofi Kingston still.
Kofi, congratulations. And does the future hold for the champ?
The heck out of Dolph Ziggler, man. He's a heck of a competitor. That's 100%. And that's exactly what I did, baby!
Retained his WWE Championship.
Laugh by
Damned if Roman gets the last laugh.
Big dog down tomorrow night on Raw. Because Roman, we're going to find out exactly whose yard it is, and it's mine.
Special guest referee is for this match tonight. The dive to the ropes. Can Rollins capitalize? Deep set while the back. From behind. Rollins rolling up Corbin.
In your Universal Championship.
Seth Rollins.
If you side with Baron Corbin,
Nobody is going to want to be guest referee this Sunday.
Universal Champion.
Notice you step in this ring, you're going to have to hear from the Universal Champion in that steel chair.
The Universal Championship! Ladies and gentlemen, as a special request, a multiple-time Golden Gloves boxing champion, the man who defeated Kurt Angle, Corbin!
What he carries with him.
Hard pressed to find this man without that steel chair.
His favorite way, with his back against the wall. Here it comes. Who's it going to be?
you know, Corbin, I don't know who you got to take this job tonight. Treatment as everybody else. So cut the crap and let's get on with it.
Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, I've chosen my referee is none other, Lacey Evans.
Insane. This is stupid.
That is Becky's boyfriend. That happened earlier on tonight. Pete. Indeed, and Corbin from behind will take advantage. Oh, the steel chair to see Evans standing idly by, and there's matches underway for the Universal Championship. And Corbin looking to be perfect tonight and ultimately capture the Universal Championship. Drives Rollins into the barricade on the other side. Pleasure with the choice by Baron Corbin.
She battled Becky Lynch tonight.
Right, she's probably a little tired. I mean, clothesline. Again, I would wish it upon her. And now Corbin with a knee trying to fight back.
As we talked about how good Seth is when his back's against the wall.
DDT!
Working things in his favor.
Good Lord. Jobbing that position after Rollins blamed him for ratings falling. Fight back the current champion, trying to somehow shift the balance from the champion. Corbin knocked off, hands on his feet. Oh, and a big unintentional right across the opinion of Baron Corbin. He got off the deep end too, Graves. As Rollins tries to fight back here against, and this time, Rollins ducks underneath and catches it with a step. Rollins, the man who he looms. The paranoia with Seth Rollins. That is driven rope. Blockbuster to Corbin. Here comes Rollins, vintage Rollins, the dive. Forward incoming. Oh, and he caught him with a knee. Rollins catches Corbin mid. Oh, and a big right by Baron. This could be it. Oh, wow, great. Just got Corbin. Corbin sent through the announce table. Seth Rollins now. Corbin has barely moved.
Keep counting.
Obviously.
Right now.
Are you kidding me? Lacey Evans is the law. And said you asked for it.
Seth.
Corbin's near future. There's going to give chase. And here, oh my God. Oh, closing in on the Universal Championship. Choke slam, cover on Rollins, kick out.
Come on, get ready.
Rollins lands on his feet. Challenger up the second rope. Rollins rolls out of the way, catches him with a kick to the face. Rope, splash! Wow!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. It's his fault. She tapped out in a millisecond. And the frustration now boiling. Chair
For the roll.
Hey, Corey, this should be a clear disqualification.
Do the right thing.
This is for the Universal Championship.
The main event of a pay-per-view. This match will start no DQ. It doesn't matter.
Corbin now. And look at Rollins trying to fight back. All right. And now it's Rollins with a Falcon Arrow. Are you kidding me? I'll pitch it and twist it, whatever way you want to do.
To strike a competitor.
And that's just a change of rules as they go either.
And again.
And take it. Oh! Low blow by the with an end of days. This is a damage. Becky Lynch is here. Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans gonna pay.
Anything your entire career.
Exploder.
You touch the man's man, you're gonna pay.
Corbin blamed for his loss at Super Sound. Stop by Rollins. Seth did it. Seth did it.
Seth Rollins the whole time. You said the odds were against him. Let's hope the official's okay.
Oh, with Becky Lynch by his side.
The other way around.
Thanks. The man's man.
You know, if you really look at the whole situation,
Ladies and gentlemen, for joining us at WWE.